Hi everyone, so just kind of having seen some of the videos that have been on the channel kind of over the past couple of days, I really just wanted to share something with you and also ask if you could maybe try and help me. So the first thing that I'll share with you is basically a template that I use when I'm trying to contact a company or a brand or a manufacturer or something. If I don't know where they stand with their animal testing policy, this is just pretty much a template of what I send to them. I've got it on the laptop, so I just kind of look down whilst I read it. So I just write, "To whom it may concern, I'm writing to ask about your policy regarding animal testing. I'm interested in trying products from this brand, but I don't use products that contain ingredients that are tested on animals. I would therefore appreciate it if you could let me know if any of the product ingredients or final products themselves have been tested on animals, either by your company or for you by a third-party company or manufacturer. Could you also please confirm if you have a parent company, and if so, who it is and if they test on animals? I look forward to hearing from you soon regarding this matter, and I thank you in advance for your cooperation. Kind regards, Naomi." That's basically it. I mean, sometimes if there's, I don't know, like one extra detail, then I might just kind of add it in, but that's pretty much the general template that I use. Now, the most recent kind of conversation I'm in the middle of having is with a company that do a mouthwash that I use, and I'm not sure if you can get it in the States. I mean, I looked on their website and it said some of the countries you can find them in, and I couldn't see the US on there. But the thing is, I wasn't sure. They're called Dental pH. I do have a bottle in the bathroom, but I haven't got it to hand. Now, I basically had sent the email to them, and I will, if I read it actually from here, I'll give you the response that I've got from them. So I can't make my mind up. I'm actually not sure, and this is where I kind of need you to help me if you can. So I'll basically read you the whole conversation that I've had. I think the woman's actually starting to get fed up with me, just because she, in her first response to me, excuse me, she didn't actually answer all the questions that I had asked. So if I just go right the way down. Right. So the first response that I had, she had written back, she said, "Dear Naomi, thank you for your recent inquiry concerning our product Dental Active Mouthwash. We can confirm that our products have not been tested on animals. They do not contain animal products of any kind. We have not tested the ingredients on animals and are not aware of any tests carried out by any others not affiliated with our company. We hope the above has satisfactorily addressed your concerns, and that you and thank you for your interest in products." I'm practically half blind. I'm reading it off on my phone, and the writing is really small. So, okay, so from there, I sent a letter or a message back saying, "Thank you so much for responding to my query so quickly. I was just wondering if you could confirm whether or not Dental pH is owned by a parent company, and if so, who that company is. The reason I ask is I'd like to try this brand myself. However, I do not purchase products from brands who are owned by parent companies that do conduct animal testing. I look forward to hearing from you in due course, and thank you again for your help with this matter." She then sent me another message back saying the following: "Even though we can reassure you that our products are not tested on animals and that the sources of the ingredients used are also not tested on animals, we cannot, however, give you a 100% assurance that any of the companies that we source the ingredients from don't test on animals for other products. To the best of our knowledge, they do not. We are sorry that we cannot be more helpful than this." So this was the last email that I sent. I said, "Thanks again for being so prompt in responding to my question. However, I'm still not sure if Dental pH is owned by a parent company. I know there are many brands who are owned by Procter & Gamble or Colgate, just to name a couple. So I do not purchase products from those brands. Are you able to tell me if Dental pH has a parent company, and if so, who that company is? I accept that the products and ingredients are not tested on animals by or for Dental pH. That is why I'm just trying to confirm whether the brand is owned by a manufacturer or parent company who do test products or the ingredients. I really do appreciate your cooperation and help with this matter, and I look forward to hearing from you soon. And the last one that I've got back from her, I think she's pretty much got fed up with me. She's put, "Dear Naomi, Blistex Inc., an American-based company, owns the dental brand. However, if you write to them, they will forward this on to us as the UK distributors to handle. We have already answered your inquiry to the best of our ability." Well, sorry love, you really didn't. I asked you really simple questions in the very first email. If you'd have answered everything in one go, then that would have been fine. There would have been no need for this kind of backwards and forwards conversation. You know, she's obviously got fed up with me pushing for her to tell me, you know, who owned them, or do they have a parent company, what's the manufacturer, and, you know, I mean, why what's the big deal in withholding that information? Now, okay, the problem is she has said that basically if I contact Blistex, that my email will be forwarded to them. I don't know if it's because my email address is from the UK. So, okay, guys, the part where I need you to help me is if somebody, preferably from the US, could maybe send Blistex, you know, like a similar email asking them, you know, what are their animal testing policies, because I'm pretty sure I came across Blistex once before. I've tried to have a quick look on the internet who they're owned by, and I'm just going around in circles. So if one of you guys could try and contact Blistex just to find out who they are owned by, or if they are owned by anybody, or, you know, if they do kind of any animal testing on ingredients or products, and if you could let me know, I'd be so grateful. It's just that, I mean, I still have probably half a bottle of this mouthwash left, and I'm not going to go out and buy another one until I know exactly what's going on. So, I mean, the woman has kind of annoyed me a bit. Just, you know, we've helped you as much as we can. Well, you know, I really had to almost drag the information out of you. You know, if I worked for a company and they absolutely didn't test, and they categorically didn't have ingredients from anywhere that tested, oh, I'd be, you know, proud to say, I'd be happy to say, yep, this is the case, we don't test, this is who owns us, they don't test, this was our fixed cut-off date, they'd just be so, you know, they wouldn't be able to tell you quick enough. So anyway, that's my little rant, my little ramble. But yeah, if anyone could find out about Blistex, preferably somebody in the States, then hopefully Blistex will actually contact you directly, as she has obviously explained to me that I would then be forwarded back to her. So yeah, any help on that, I would really, really appreciate it. I've got a couple more videos that I do need to get done. I'm just trying to tie up a few loose ends with some brands that I have got. Like one particular brand I know that used to be on the Nature Watch list as a brand that was really, you know, cruelty-free. They don't test on animals, not owned by anybody that tested, etc. But I'm just waiting to get their newest like shopping guide in, and then I can actually see whether or not this particular brand is still on the list. If they're not, I won't include it in my video. So I'm just waiting for that. I know that I've been kind of behind on videos lately. There's a whole host of different reasons that I won't go into now. So yeah, guys, anyone who's able to help me, or, you know, maybe point me in another direction, I would really appreciate it. So until my next video, guys, I hope you're all well, and I'll see you all soon. Bye.